Another edition of Urban Politician TV, man. We got Bodymore, Big Steve, all the way from Baltimore. Bodymore out here in H-Town right now, West Side. What's up, man?
What's up with it?
Yeah, for sure, man. Y'all tap in, give them the Instagram and everything, man.
Hey, Bodymore Big Steve on Instagram, Facebook, Be Big Steve Music on Twitter, Snapchat, man. Tap in with me.
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. Had to come tap in with the homie Bodymore, Big Steve, all the way from Baltimore, man. Baltimore County, all that, man. Popped out here to H-Town to come lap in and politic one time with me, dog. Now, first, introduce yourself. Tell them exactly where you from and things like that in Baltimore and all that.
Yeah, I mean, Bodymore Big Steve. I'm from West Baltimore, born and raised.
All right.
Feel me? Got into this music thing. I'm tapping into the film now. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. Got the clothing company, BR Clothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much everything right there.
Yeah. So we got linked through Lil Yacht from UNLV, legendary.
Shout out Lil Yacht.
Yeah, legendary New Orleans artist. If you don't know, go look him up. UNLV, Dragging Through the River, one of the biggest diss records ever. You know what I'm saying? Really helped dictate the culture in New Orleans for sure. He linked us up. Me and him did some work together. He tapped his head, man. So one thing about Baltimore, dog, a lot of people is not on the Baltimore rap culture like that. But I know we got talent out there because I surf the internet. I search the internet. I understand the culture as much as a person who never been to Baltimore.
Right.
I know The Wire was a show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know that was like a depiction of it, so it ain't gonna cover everything.
Right.
But I do. I grew up watching The Wire as a young nigga. I'm also hip to like the artists out there, the young artists.
Right.
I just posted a video, Shorty, to my little blog page. YBS Scholar, YGG Tay, Bad Hunter Izzy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I rock with DJ Nick out there. I don't know if you know who DJ Nick is. He part of like affiliated with ASAP Mob. So I kind of be paying attention to the culture, y'all lingo. I know y'all got the heavy accent. It sound like y'all from London and shit. Why is that?
I mean, you know how like you don't really realize you got an accent till other people pointing out.
Yeah,
so
true.
like I never noticed it till they pointed it out. Like,
Yeah.
It sounds crazy. I mean, other people more strong than mine because I travel a lot, so I pick up on everything.
Okay.
You feel me? So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, some people don't know. It's
Like
like
that.
I spot it from a mile away just because of me watching The Wire and then me asking.
Well, really, The Wire it was a lot of New York people in The Wire.
Yeah, but
and
they
didn't hide their accent either.
Okay, but I'll say this, what you call it, Idris Elba.
Snoop.
Yeah, she really Baltimore.
She Baltimore.
Yeah.
But a lot of them wasn't. It just
They actually put a few people from Baltimore in it, so it could really have a feeling they could kind of
the extras was from Baltimore.
Yeah, the extras was from
I had a bunch of
Baltimore.
homeboys up in there. I was on the set, messed the set up one time.
Yeah. No shit. What happened with that?
Nah, not just walked on set when I wasn't supposed to, and the director started going crazy.
No shit. It's crazy.
But, hey, look, I was starstruck because that was my favorite show back then. I'm
That was crazy, man. And what's wild about Baltimore, dog? I actually seen a video a while back where like how they had the boys that was in the yard in the beginning on like the first season before they tore the houses down.
Right.
They had somebody on Instagram, it was a video of some little dudes like shooting a music video, rapping, and then somebody just out of nowhere came through shooting, and then they all just took off running. I was like, this shit just like the fucking TV show.
Yeah.
So why is Baltimore so like you think fucked up like that?
I mean, everybody got crab in the bucket mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody really made it out of Baltimore. As far as a rapper, nobody. I mean, they starting to now, like, get noticed on the nationwide level, but it took a long time to get that way. So, I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I never, like, even when I first started rapping, I never even thought to really cater to my city like that because I don't know. I just felt like they wasn't going to take to me until I blew up somewhere else.
Gotcha.
So so I was linking up with my man D Miller. He was a part of with Lil Romeo and them.
Okay.
They had a little joint back in the day. I forgot what they was, but they was like the smaller version of the Hot Boys. Master P put them together. He Master P nephew.
Okay.
Yeah, but he put me on with a lot of stuff over there in LA. I was shipping CDs to him. He was passing them out for me out there in LA and all that. Back when I first started. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking the world before him in my city.
Got you. Nah, so like in Baltimore, man, we done seen so many like, you know, the riots, and everything making the news, bro. It looked like a bunch of boarded up houses.
And it's you know what's crazy about the riots? Everybody's watching it on TV and it was literally outside my door.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it was crazy.
They had the viral moment of the woman beating her son ass because he was out there tripping.
Yeah, that was
and
outside my
so, yeah. And so I was like, they really rock it like that. And then I don't know if it's another YouTuber named Charlie Bo 313. He actually rides through every city hood.
Oh, yeah.
He don't talk on camera. He'll hop out and do an interview every once in a while with somebody outside, but he just rides down the streets in Baltimore just like fucking bold.
Oh, word.
Just super boarded up. Yeah, he go to every city. He come to Houston, like he all over the nation.
The first I ever seen out there was Zach TV.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Zach TV.
And Say Cheese too.
Say Cheese went out there.
He went out there and did some work. He did some work out there. Yeah, Say Cheese be active, man. He be everywhere.
Yeah.
So what was it like for you, man? You went through the struggle of the Baltimore lifestyle or all that?
I mean, you know, I mean, it's regular life for everybody coming up. So we don't look at it as a significant thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to hustle to get by. Everybody got to do this and do that. So it's just regular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, ducking and dodging.
Yeah.
Made it ahead.
For sure. For sure. That's what's up, man. So you got some music and film coming out, man. You know, you're working on. Let's talk about that. Put the people up on game with that,
well,
man.
I mean, right now, my latest project I was called For My Core.
Okay.
And basically with that project, it's more like a boom bap feel, like, you know, because that's what my core audience really like for me. They hate when I get on like the trap sound and you know, the auto tune. They hate that because they more on that. You know what I mean? They fans of like the 90s music. And I don't really like that, but like I used to get on it a lot because, you know, I come up with on the Cassidys and, you know what I mean, the Joel Santana's, you know what I'm saying? So like it was real spitter, so that's what I come from. But I drifted away from it a little bit, you know, getting caught up in the new sound.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So I mean, I was on that for it's called For My Core. It's just 6 songs, a little joint I just put out.
Yeah, we in that era though, man. Niggas ain't trying to really listen to no, you know, 20. I mean, you can long projects is cool, but I'd rather have a nigga drop me a like good 3, 10 track projects a year. You feel me? That's a sweet number right there. They 10 to 12 tracks. Give us 3 of those a year.
Yeah, that's how it is. Because I mean, you know, especially like I say with somebody that's not familiar with me, it's easier to listen to this little 6-track joint than give you a whole project with something you never heard of. Because 9 times out of 10, people got in their head before they listen to something they never heard of. They like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? But they go ahead with it and whatever. But yeah, it's just 6 joint. Then I got my partner out here. His name Fatboy Deezy. He from Louisiana. He moved to Houston like 10 years back or whatever. So I be out here a lot, you know, with him. And we got a joint project coming out. And with that, we gonna put out a movie with it. It's called Louisiana to Bodymore. So we shooting from Louisiana to Baltimore. Yeah, man.
Gotcha. That's what's up, man. Cause you've been active, really investing in that time and energy, catching flights. We were supposed to link the last time. We got misconstrued on times a little bit.
Right.
You know, this right now, the coronavirus is going on. It's pouring down rain, and I done got held up again out here. It's like, God damn, what the fuck is going on? Like, this shit here be tough to make shit happen sometime, man. But it would have been sweeter, you know, the South by Southwest got canceled.
Right.
We would have both been in Austin right now, because I would have been out there for sure.
I had a show today.
Yeah.
I had a show today.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I had so much shit set up for South by Southwest. Like, I had like fucking, man, like 15 collabs, interviews, just on collabs alone, like different. I'm talking about Denver, LA, Dallas collabs. I got invited to come work at events with like 6 or 7 events where they want me to work with artists and interview artists and stuff. I was like, damn. And they was talking about putting money in my pocket, like more than one of them. I'm like, damn, how the fuck this get fucked up? You know what I'm saying? But it part of the game, man. It's people that lost way more in this little time for sure.
Yeah.
So, where you see your whole little brand going? Where you trying to push it to?
I mean, really, I'm really trying to push for the movies, man. Because I mean, I feel like music is so oversaturated now.
Okay.
Like, you know, if you throw it, like what she said, you throw it in Baltimore, you throw a rock, you gonna hit a rapper. You feel me?
No
so
shit.
it's like that. So I mean, I want to get more into the movies, and I mean, I got real heavy on, you know, just writing and producing movies. Because I really started that like 4 years ago. Because I had like went through like a lot of different little things, and it's like I got thrown, and it's like I really need to tell that story because a lot of people when they hit where I hit, they give up. So I really wanted to put that, you know what I'm saying, put that out there. Because I mean, I got different situations. Then I started writing. I got horror movie. I got, you feel me? I got love story. So it's not just hood movies. So it's like I got a whole bunch of different stuff lined up and just waiting to push them.
Yeah, man. I really believe now that like we in that time and era where this internet wave, social media, everything going digital. It's a gift, but it's also a little bit of a curse because it saturated the game a lot. But at the same time, it made it possible for everybody. It's like, hey man, who gonna stay down? Who gonna pump and press and sacrifice every day? And that's what I be on. I'm like, I'm finna go crazy. Like, I'm gonna force y'all this shit from the bottom to the top. And I feel like you can do that with any movie. You know what I'm saying? You steady investing in your time and energy and practice, and you gonna get better. You gonna learn new shit on the way. Okay, I could have had this look better. I could have executed this little scene a little bit better. I really got a lot of respect for that, man. So who you trying to really collab with on this movie thing? Who would you want to get in one of your movies?
What I want to get in one of my movies?
Yeah.
I ain't even thought that far, to be honest, man. Like I'm just like with the Louisiana to Bodymore, of course I gotta get Lil Yachty in there, Louisiana. You feel me?
Shout out to New Orleans, man. I done hit New Orleans 3 times in the last 3 times in the last 3 months since January. I started in February. Yeah, so in the last 2 months I hit New Orleans twice.
Right.
Yeah. So 3 times on trip, 3 times. So shout out to New Orleans.
I used to call that my second home. Stay out.
Shit show.
Up at what's his name? Skip. Skip got a little chicken spot out there, man. We used to stay in there, and he be in there. So you know, I mean, kick it with him for a second. He cool. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this also, man. With the so Lil Yachty, you said Lil Yachty New Orleans. Who else would you like? Is that the only one you just think of off the top?
Oh no, yeah, off the top of my head. But I mean, you know, I'm opportunity. I say opportunity. I'm gonna go for it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know, like we was shooting my movie back in 2016.
Yeah.
Beanie Siegel walked past. I was like, hold up.
Where y'all was at?
He was going to a show. He was he had a show that night, but we was outside shooting when he got out to walk in.
Okay.
And I'm like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Just like that little thing right there. You sign off on that, then we could put that on the top of the movie, you know, just
exactly.
Exactly. It could be that quick.
Starring Beanie Siegel.
Yeah, but you know how many people do that. That's it, starring Lil Wayne in like a 2-second scene.
It's called clickbait. You got clickbait. You got to clickbait a little bit. They ain't gonna click your shit if you ain't got nothing interesting. That's just what it is, man. That's the world we live in.
So it's like, hey, I mean, so whatever comes across, you know.
For sure. So I wonder. I do see one thing with Baltimore. It's 2 things I want to touch on. What's the significance of the Hondas out there?
Man, that's that trap car right there.
Okay, I had somebody else tell me that. They told me that's the trap car. So that's like the wave. Because I know I told you I pay attention. I pay attention to the culture I seen what like that's what I was saying. Like I seen what like okay, nigga hop out a Honda,
Yeah.
clean as fuck. Like hey, all the jewelry on, big money, the $5,000 outfit, but he got a Honda park.
Right.
So that's like y'all, cause like we, you know, H-Time was slab culture, you know what I'm saying? But Honda is really the car y'all culture.
I mean, I guess that's what it
Of
would
course,
be.
from
It
the
would be now.
older.
It would be now. It would
Okay.
be now like that type of thing. But you know, back in the day, I had my caddies. I mean,
Okay.
you know, you had your Acuras out there. Like they was heavy out there. And shit.
So Hondas and Acuras is like the wave out there. So like, cause you know, like some people they used to look down on Hondas, but I just seen like dudes in their
Baltimore
videos.
like its own little
Yeah,
round,
that's
though.
and that's what I want to put on the camera for the people that's tuned in.
Yeah, it's
That
like
like
its
when
own
you see
round.
they got their little drip out there, like we Hondas, 990 New Balances, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he on it.
The two front gold teeth. What's the significance
I
of
forgot
that?
to put my fronts in. Damn.
What's the significance of that? Like
Well, I don't know about the two front teeth.
it's just part of the culture.
I don't know about that part, but I mean, I know a lot of people that got the the fronts, the whole joints.
Okay,
Y'all
well-
call them grills, but we call them fronts down there.
Okay.
But like like the six going across the top.
Now I seen when like some of them got like two.
The fangs coming on the
Yeah,
jump.
yeah. Well, I see like I see some got all of them, but I did see like a wave of like they'll have just like two, and it'll be one of them will be open face or something like that.
No, yeah, I ain't see that.
Yeah. Now y'all got some talent out there, man. Lord Scooter was dope.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Up next, Long Live Up Next, man. I rock with him heavy, man. I like Lord Scooter. He was spitting and active. For sure, man. There's so many in Baltimore, like, that people is really sleep on. But it's coming, man.
Crazy.
It's coming, though. It's
so
going
crazy.
it take one person to make it. That's what people gotta
No,
understand.
I just wish like we need that wave like Houston had.
Yeah, but see, that's what people gotta
It's like
understand.
one person came, then it was a whole swarm. It's
Exactly.
like
But
took
that's
over
what
the
they do.
industry.
If everybody stick together, that's what happens.
That's the hardest part about ball.
That's what I said. If no nigga is hating or trying to take that spot, hey, he got the light right now.
And that's really the problem right there.
Yeah.
Like one nigga be popping,
Yeah.
and it feel like, all right, if I support this nigga, he hot. I know this nigga hot, but I ain't gonna show him that because it's gonna make my people start fucking with him, and then they ain't gonna fuck with me no more. That's just the way they think.
Yeah, that's everywhere too. That
Like,
ain't
it's
just
crazy.
Baltimore. That's out here shit. It's the same way. Like we got about 10 artists in Houston right now who hot, making noise and getting up there,
Right.
and none of them sound alike. But they working together out here, man. They way better than we. You know, we used to be beefed up in H-Time.
Right.
Like a lot of the world didn't know that. Like niggas really hated each other, but now the young niggas is starting to. The ones that have made it past that bottom level.
Right.
If they didn't made it past that bottom level
Yeah.
and got up a little bit, now they all rocking with each other. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, tell them where to follow you, Instagram, all that, man.
Bodymore Big Steve.
Yeah.
Bodymore Big Steve on IG. Bodymore Big Steve on Facebook. Be Big Steve Music on Twitter and Snapchat.
So
Yeah, man, and just look out. YouTube, Bodymore Big Steve. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Check me out. You like something, leave a comment. You don't fuck with it, leave a comment. I'm with it. Just don't push dislike.
gotcha.
You feel me?
Gotcha. So also too, man, damn it's crazy, bro. Cause I keep seeing all these young dudes in Baltimore get killed, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy, man. I hope they get something got to change
My
out there.
girl just got killed last night.
Damn,
It's crazy.
that shit crazy. Oh, some like just wrong place, wrong time.
Now, I don't know what happened. I ain't got back yet.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And I don't like to be in the inbox talking about certain
Nah,
stuff.
not at all. That's crazy. Yeah, man, tap in 1,000.